Breaking news, everyone. Derek Carr has officially signed or will sign or has agreed to a 4-year deal with the New Orleans Saints. Okay, guys. Number one, I honestly think Derek Carr going to the Saints was a little dramatic, and honestly, I thought he was going to go to the New York Jets. Okay, I was actually scared he was going to go to the Jets. Imagine Derek Carr with Gary Wilson and the Jets defense. That would have been extremely scary. That would have been best case scenario for Derek Carr. But it looks like the New Orleans Saints came out of nowhere, became the front runners, and agreed to terms with Derek Carr. Guys, let me tell you something. This is a perfect fit for Derek Carr because they have the weapons. All they needed was a quarterback. Now the backup is Jameis Winston for now because the Saints may cut him to get more cap space, okay? The one big issue that the Saints have is their defense, okay? And even then, the defense is very sporadic. We'll play good one day, play horrible the next day. This is going to be the first time Derek Carr has a decent defense, way better than the Raiders and his previous 8 years. Guys, this is huge breaking news, and it's probably one of the best case scenarios for Derek Carr. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about what's going to happen and just more in-depth details, right? Number one, right here, guys, Derek Carr is officially a New Orleans Saint, okay? We cannot fathom this right here. He has agreed to terms with the Saints. Who that nation, I'm pretty sure they are extremely proud of what's going to happen, future terms, everything that's a possibility. Guys, this division is one of the worst divisions in football. Tampa Bay, Falcons, Panthers, Saints. These 4 teams, they sucked last year, okay? They're at the bottom brim. All 4 teams were negative in wins percentages, right? And the Bucs went in and won the division with 2 games below 500. Now that Tom Brady retired, that division is wide open. And Derek Carr is taking full advantage of it because now he's going to, on top of him getting paid, he's going to have the offensive weapons in order to continue and build a legacy on it. So this has been reported by Ian Rappaport. The Saints agreed to Derek Carr on a 4-year deal, $150 million with $100 million in guarantee. So $150 million in 4 years is around $37.5 million a year. Now, if he would have stayed with the Raiders, that would have been $40.1 million. So it's not too far of a discount for it. It's pretty decent money for Derek Carr. He gets $70 million effectively fully guaranteed, $60 at signing, another $10 million in year 3 vesting after year 1. So he's going to get a good chunk of money right there. This is a huge payday for him. And guys, let me just tell you, there's people in my comment section that, number one, they're happy to be a Saints fan now, okay? The Saints are bringing back Derek Carr, and honestly, it's something so much that has been needed in the NFC South. It's needed, and there is something right here after getting $100 million guaranteed. What would you guys do with $100 million guaranteed, okay? And if to think about the offensive weapons, the weapons that Derek Carr is going to get. Derek Carr now has the Saints as sole favorites to win the division. And honestly, look, it's so far off. I don't think the Panthers, the Bucs, or the Falcons are going to win this division. Clearly, the Saints are the favorite to win the division, and I honestly think it's a perfect fit. It's a perfect fit for Derek Carr. This is a potential lineup for the Saints. Derek Carr is a quarterback. Alvin Kamara, and you know Alvin Kamara, even though he has his ups and downs, he's still a stud. And with Derek Carr, it's going to be a bigger threat. He's going to have enough room in the passing game, enough room in the running game. Huge boost for Alvin Kamara. Jahmyr Gibbs, Michael Thomas. Everybody forgets how good Michael Thomas was when Drew Brees was there. People forget because he's been battling injuries. But a healthy Michael Thomas with a healthy Derek Carr, a motivated Derek Carr. Michael Thomas is going to be freaking crazy. Chris Olave, bro, a breakout star in the making. Now, giving Derek Carr these 2 weapons, forget about it, okay? Rashid Shaheed, Jawan Johnson, Taysom Hill. I honestly don't think you guys understand how big this is for the Saints, how big this is for the Who Dat Nation, how big this is potentially for Derek Carr. He may finally win a playoff game. Finally. Draft top defender available with pick 40. Can't you run it back with Jordan Davis, Honey Badger, Lattimore? And honestly, guys, come on, man. This defense, I'm telling you, it's not top 5, but it's up there. It's going to be the best defense Derek Carr has ever had in a team. Derek Carr has a lot of potential, and the Saints have a lot of potential. They basically have little to no competition in that division. But let me know what you guys think. Number one, two questions for you guys. What would you guys do with $100 million guaranteed money that Derek Carr is going to get? Number two, Derek Carr has so much to prove. So anything other than making the playoffs is a bust if he does not make the playoffs. Matter of fact, if he doesn't win the division, if he doesn't win one playoff game, this year is a bust for Derek Carr. Do you agree with that statement? That's number two. Number three, is his decision going to the Saints rather than the Jets, was that the perfect move for Derek Carr? I get it. The Jets are so bought with Aaron Rodgers. Can that happen? We'll talk about it in another video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. This is breaking news. Pretty excited about it. And I know for a lot of fantasy owners, I know you guys are going to get Derek Carr in round one, maybe round two next year. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel. See you guys next time. Peace and love. Bye.